Hello students, how are you? I think you are well by the grace of God. Today we shall discuss in details chapter 1, the sniper. So firstly we have to understand what does sniper means, and before this we have to know about writer Liam O'Flaherty. It is too important to understand it. So firstly we have to discuss about Liam O'Flaherty and what was he, we have to know. And also in your book, in page number 5, some points are given about the author, and you have to search the picture of authors and paste it on the place of photo in page number 5. If it possible, then you have to paste. Understand? नहीं तो बाद में भी हो सकता है. So know about the author. Liam O'Flaherty was born in 1896 and passed away from this world in 1984. Was a talented and Irish short story writer, and he was a wonderful novelist also. That means a writer and a novelist. Great work, great quality he had. His work is satirical and involves a deep analysis of his country's situation at the time when he was writing. His works is satirical and refers a deep and given a deep analysis of his country's situation. That means more information have to give, explain, and have to write about the country's situation. At the same time, not after, not before. Understand? When he was writing, जब वह लिख रहा था, ओके, हिज वर्क, जब वो वर्क अपना काम कर रहा था, दैट मीन्स लिख रहे थे, तो इस तरह के सिचुएशन, कंट्रीज के सिचुएशन के बारे में, मतलब घटना घटी जिसका एनालिसिस उनको करना था, डिस्क्राइब करना था. नॉट वेरी इजी वर्क, वेरी वेरी हार्ड वर्क दिस इज. Okay? When he was writing, O'Flaherty also served as a soldier in World War I, Some of Flaherty's best known works include The Neighbor's Wife, The Black Shawl, and The Peddler's Revenge and other stories. These are the works about the author, and he always wants to compose a satirical and explained a deep analysis, explained the condition of his country, the situation of his country, because he was a soldier also and served as a soldier in World War I. And the other works of Flaherty, The Neighbor's Wife, The Black Shawl, and The Peddler's Revenge, and other stories. I think you have understood. Okay, so search photos, search picture, and paste it on page number 5. Let us start and try to understand the sniper and who is sniper. We have to know sniper means a person who attacked and killed the people from hidden place. So these are the senior conflicts composed by O'Flaherty. So through warm-up we have to understand dispute between nations, often heighten into wars. Many times serious conflicts between nations reach a deadlock, to be resolved only through armed aggression despite the inevitable loss of life and property. युद्ध छिड़ने से दो चीज़ की नुकसान होती है, और वो भी दोनों ग्रेट चीज़ हैं मनुष्य के लाइफ का, लाइफ और प्रॉपर्टी दोनों की क्षति होती है। पास्ट रिकॉर्ड शोज, ये हमें कहाँ से मिलता है? पास्ट रिकॉर्ड से मिलता है, पास्ट रिकॉर्ड से मिलता है। दैट वर्ड्स हैव बीन अ पार्ट ऑफ हिस्ट्री। जब होता है वार तो फिर वो हिस्ट्री में दर्ज हो जाते हैं। ओके, हिस्ट्री डाउन द एजेज, हाउएवर ह्यूमैनिटी and nature flourished in a peaceful and serene environment. किस तरह से इंसान और नेचर दोनों जो है सो प्रभावित हो गए, अफेक्टेड हो गए, किस तरह से अच्छे वातावरण को खराब किया गया। इन योर क्लास यू कैन डिस्कस and attempt made to maintain peace in India or other countries that you may have come across while watching news or reading a newspaper or magazine. You may also initiate a Peace for the World campaign in class. After understanding, after concentrating about topic the sniper, you should discuss and attempt to maintain about peace in India or other countries that you may have come across. यानी कि तुम बाहर से आए हो या बाहर जाओगे, उसके बारे में मेंटेन पीस। पीस मीन्स शांति, बहुत ज़रूरी है, इट्स वेरी वेरी इसेंशियल। क्रांति में कुछ नहीं रखा हुआ है, अंडरस्टैंड। डिस्प्यूट्स में कुछ भी नहीं रखा हुआ है। सो यू हैव टू डिस्कस, इट्स योर वर्क अकॉर्डिंग टू योर स्टैंडर्ड। दिस इज द चैप्टर, दिस इज द टॉपिक given in class 8, but it's from class 12. Okay, but here you have to read, you have to understand the meaning in short, but in class 12 maybe you have to explain more about it. So whenever you are watching you watch news or reading a newspaper or magazine, you may also initiate a peace for the world. आपको पीस ऑफ वर्ल्ड के बारे में, पीस फॉर द वर्ल्ड के बारे में समझना चाहिए, लिखना चाहिए। कंपैरिजन इन क्लास, you have to discuss in your class how you can create such kinds of situation in your classroom because it is must for you. In classroom you will have to keep quiet, and in life also you have to maintain peace because it's too necessary if you want to live a peaceful life. So these are the warm up, you have to think about it carefully, but this convey about the story, this is the short one, very very short one, but according to a story we have to understand which kind of things, which kind of situation was occurred at that time, and that is the time, this is the time, the long June twilight faded into night, Dublin. This is the story of Ireland. This is the story of Ireland and a story of Dublin. This is the name of the capital of Ireland. This is the capital city of Ireland. Okay, so the story begins from Ireland. So long June, and the time was night, and night was too faded. Dublin lay enveloped in darkness, but for the dim light of the moon that shone through fleece clouds, casting a pale light as I approaching dawn. Over the रात का समय था, डबलिन में अंधेरा छाया हुआ था, अंधेरा था, बट फॉर द डिम लाइट ऑफ द मून, चंद्रमा के डिम लाइट के कारण, दैट शोन थ्रू फ्लेसी क्लाउड्स कास्टिंग अ पेल लाइट एज ऑफ अप्रोचिंग डॉन ओवर द, उस रात में क्लाउड्स की तरह दिखाई देते थे, कास्टिंग अ पेल लाइट, पेल मीन्स येलो, एज अप्रोचिंग डाउन ओवर द स्टेट्स, स्टेट्स के ऊपर पीले कलर का लाइट हल्का आ रहा था, बट दैट वाज डीप एंड दैट वाज द कंडीशन ऑफ दैट टाइम. Okay, and how the situation was: darkness, dim light, and flesh clouds, and casting a pale light. These are the situations at that time and at night. And approaching dawn मतलब पृथ्वी पड़ रहा था, स्ट्रीट पे आ रहा था, किस तरह का? पेल लाइट ओवर द स्टेट्स. ओवर मीन्स समूचे स्टेट्स पे में. एंड डार्क वाटर्स ऑफ द लेफी अराउंड द be leveled for course the heavy guns roared here and there through the city. So this is the story about wars, and we have to read. We have the story after straits, because some words we have to understand, some words, some meaning we have to learn. Without learning we can't understand properly. So firstly I want to tell you the work from your book. You have to learn hard work. You have to remember, just like beleaguered, fort courts, rolled, and spasmodically, republicans and starters and wagging. So these are the hard words. You have to try yourself. If you can't understand, then I will help you in next class, and I will explain the matter of it. So you have to read also page number 1 and page number 2, and in next class we have to study, we have to understand it accurately. After understanding some tough meaning, some hard meaning, because it's very very important for English language, you should have a knowledge of word meaning. Otherwise you will be in problem and you can't understand the whole theme, you can't describe the whole story, and it's a great loss. So firstly you have to attempt, you should attempt the hard meaning. Okay, thanks. 15 minutes.